Okay, good morning, dear children. Today we discuss the topic as timing differences. Okay, unit 8, timing differences. So previous class already I explained the same topic, but different methods. Okay, so for today class checks issued. So previous class la நம்ம அதோட headings மட்டும் தான் பார்த்தோம். So இப்போ brief நான் explain பண்றேன். நல்லா கவனிச்சுக்கோங்க. So first one, checks issued but not presented for payment. Okay, so timing differences heading timing differences. So the first heading, checks issued but not yet presented for payment. Okay, so இப்போ நமக்கு என்ன வரும் அப்படினா செக்க வந்து இஷ்யூ பண்றாங்க, பிசினஸ்ல இருந்து செக்க இஷ்யூ பண்றாங்க, but it is immediately entered on the credit side of the cash book by the business. Okay, so credit side ல நமக்கு என்ன பண்றாங்க, என்ட்ரி பண்றாங்கமா. ஓகேங்களா, but this may not be entered in the bank statement on the same day. So same day la idu same பண்றாங்க, bank statement la entry பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. It will be entered in the bank statement only after it is presented with the bank. So only எப்போ அது பண்ணுவாங்க, after presented in the bank. Okay, so is not be entered in the bank statement. Okay, in the bank statement on the same day. Okay, ma? On the same day. That's all. Then it will be entered in the bank statement only after it is presented with the bank. Okay, that's for example, the balance as per cash book and bank statement or rupees 20,000 for X and Co. So X and Co issued a check in favor of Y and Co for rupees 10,000 on 27th March 2017. So X and Co's cash book is credited with 10,000. X and Co cash book credited rupees 10,000 on 27th March 2017. But the check is presented to the bank on April 2017. So அப்ப நமக்கு வந்து எப்படி இருக்கும், cash bookல உடனே நமக்கு என்ன பண்ணிருப்பாங்க, credit ஆயிடும். But presented in the bankல வந்து நமக்கு கொஞ்ச நாள் கழிச்சு தான், ஏப்ரல்ல தான் என்ன செஞ்சிருக்காங்க, 2 or 3 days கழிச்சு நமக்கு என்டர் பண்ணிருக்காங்க, 5 days maximum. So in this case, sets a statement X and Co up to 31st March 2017, it will not contain the transaction. Okay, so as a result, that will be difference of rupees 10,000 between balance shown as per book and balance as per bank statement. Okay, ma? That's all. உங்களுக்கு brief நான் வந்து problem செய்யும்போது உங்களுக்கு explain brief இருக்கும். So அப்ப balance as per bank statement 20,000 is more than the balance per cash book. Then balance as per cash book 10,000 as less than the balance as per the bank statement. Okay, so second one, checks deposited into bank, but not yet credited. Okay, so when the checks are deposited in the bank, the amount is debited in the cash book. Okay, so check வந்து என்ன பண்றோம், deposit பண்றோம், and the amount வந்து இங்க debited in the cash book. So checks are deposited into bank, the amount is debited in the cash book. Okay, ma? Cash book la நமக்கு debit ஆகும், cash book. So on the same day, but these may not be shown in the bank passbook on the same day. So bank passbook la namakku same day la irukum. Bank passbook then on the same day, because these will be entered in the bank statement only after the collection of the check. Only after the collection of check. That's all. So next இங்க வந்து என்ன ஆகும் balance as per cash book is more than balance as per bank statement. இது increase ஆகும். ஓகேமா? Then decrease ஆகுறது balance as per bank statement is less than balance as per cash book. Okay, that's all. So checks deposited into bank but not yet entered. Then third one, bank charges and interest. Bank charges and interest on loan and overdraft changed by bank. Changed by the bank. Okay, that's all. So the bank has to cover the cost of running the customer's account. So if the debit side is given the account of the business towards the bank charges. Okay, ma? Debit side namakku bank charges irukum. Also, if the business had taken any loan or overdraft, interest has to be paid the business. So these entries for bank charges and interest are made in the bank statement. So in the entries நம்ம என்ன செய்வோம் bank statement la entry பண்ணுவோம். Okay, but the entry is made on the cash book only when the bank statement is received by the business. So cash only received in the business. Okay, that's all. So the business had to be taken loan or overdrawn. Interest has to be paid by the business. Okay, these entries for bank charges and interest are made in the bank statement. So இது என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க charges and interest எல்லாம் எதுல மேக் பண்ணுவாங்கமா charges and interest. So in the bank statement. Bank statement, that's all. But the entry is made in the cash book only when the bank statement is received by the business. Okay, so the till the cash book shows more balance than bank statement. So cash book till more balance than bank statement. Okay, that's all. Next, fourth one, interest and dividends collected by the bank. Interest and dividends collected by bank. Collected by the bank. So interest and dividend code the bank may collect dividends on its customer investment share and also interest on any investment. Okay, so the entry for this will be made in the bank statement on the date of collection, but the entry is made in the cash book only when the bank statement is received by the customer. So till the cash book shows less balance than the bank statement. Okay, so interest and dividends collected by the bank அப்படினா என்னது the bank may collect a dividend on its customer investment in shares and also interest on any investment. Okay, that's all. The entry for this will be made in the bank statement on the date collection. So bank statement வந்து எப்பவும் அந்த date collectionsல தான் இருக்கும். The date collection. Okay, but the entry is made in the cash book only when the bank statement is received. Only bank statement is received by the customer. That's all. Okay, Amma. So next one is dishonor of checks and bills. Okay, dishonor of checks and bills. Dishonor of checks and bills. When the check is received from outside parties, is deposited with the bank and debited in the cash book. Okay, the check is received from outside parties. It is deposited in the bank and debited in the cash book. If the check is dishonored, the bank cannot collect the amount of such check from outside parties bank. Okay, check வந்து dishonored ஆயிட்டுன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. Check is dishonored, the bank cannot collect the amount. Bank cannot collect the amount. Okay, so such a check from outside parties from bank, it is not credited in the bank account. So it is not credited in the bank account. Bank account the credit ஆகாதுமா. Okay, so as a result of this, two records of differ. First one வந்து என்ன அப்படின்னா, while discounting the bills receivable in the cash book is entered in the debit side and in the bank statement is credited. So bills receivable is the cash book la enter. So cash book, it is entered in the debit side and in the bank statement la credited and credited. Okay, that's all. When the bill is presented by the bank to drawee of the bill and payment is not received, the bank debits the same, cancel the credit. Bank வந்து என்ன the same cancel பண்ணவும் செஞ்சிருவாங்க அதே மாதிரி சரிங்களா. But if the credit is made the cash book only when the customer gets the entries made in the bank statement is received. So credit is made. ஒருவேளை நம்மளுக்கு வந்து credit ஆயிருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க. Okay, but the credit is received. Credit is made in the cash book only the customer gets entries in the bank statement. Bank statement is received. Okay, that's all. So the bank may also charge some amount for such dishonor. So bank தான் என்ன ஆகும் dishonor பண்ணுவாங்க. So bank may also charge some amount for such dishonor. Okay, that's all. So next one is amount paid by parties directly into bank. Amount paid by parties directly into the bank. Directly into the bank. Okay, Amma? So sometimes the debtors or the customers of a business may directly deposit the money into bank account of business. So it may be done by directly visiting the branch of the bank by paying cash account including NEFT or TGS or skipping debit or credit of business. And card or depositing their money in cash deposit machine or transfer to online banking facility, so etc. Okay, so this will be credited in the bankers book. So இது எல்லாமே நமக்கு எதுல கிரெடிட் ஆகும்? bankers bookல கிரெடிட் ஆகுமா? bankers bookல கிரெடிட் ஆகும். Then but the entry is made in the cash book only when the bank statement is received by the customer, until the cash book shows less balance than the bank statement. So cash book less balance than bank statement. That's all. Okay, next one is amount paid by parties directly into bank. Okay, amount paid by parties directly into bank. Directly into the bank. So direct என்ன செய்றாங்க? bankல pay பண்றாங்க. Okay, so sometimes the debtors or customers of the business may directly deposit money to the bank account of the business. யாரு? debtors or customers? Debtors or the customers directly paid to the bank. Okay, so it may be done by directly visiting the branch of the bank by paying cash sorry, the next one is already நம்ம pay பார்த்தது. Okay, so next one, so debtors are the customer. Okay, next one is eighth one, amount paid directly by the bank to others. Okay, paid directly by the bank to others. Okay, Amma? Seventh one. Eighth one. Seventh one. Okay, so the amount paid directly by the bank to others. Then sometimes the bank may be instructed to make payments such as insurance premium. Okay, insurance premium, installment, and a loan, etc. Okay, so as an agent of the customer on behalf of its customer, insurance premium, then installments, next loan. So these are the instructed payments. Okay, that's all. So the customer on behalf of its customer, in such all the cases, debit is made the bank statements. Debit is made the bank statement. But the entry is made in the cash book only the bank statement is received by the customer. Till the cash book shows more balance than bank statements. So cash book shows more balance than bank statement. Bank statement. That's all. Eighth one is bills collected by the bank on behalf of its customer. Collected by the bank on behalf of its customers. So when goods are sold by the business, the documents may be sent through the bank. Documents are the sent பண்ணுவாங்க bank. Okay, when the bank collects the amount, it is credit the bank records. So யார் collect பண்ணுவா bank. So bank collects the amount. It is credited. It is credited in the bank records. Bank records. But the entry is made in the cash book only when the bank statement is received by the business. Still then the bank statement shows more balance than cash book. Okay, ma? So bank statement is shows more balance than cash book. More balance than cash book. That's all. Okay, amma. Next two headings na errors. Okay, errors nama paathom illaya. So errors paathom. So errors. Errors and recording la two headings paathom. So என்னெல்லாம் பார்த்தோம். So errors committed in recording the transactions by the business in cash book. The first heading. Errors committed in recording the transactions by the business in the cash book. The cash book. Okay. Sometimes the errors committed in the cash book. So, for example, omission or wrong recording of transactions relating to check deposited or issued. Okay, ma? So, first வந்து என்ன சொல்லணும், என்ன மாதிரி இருக்கும்னா errorsல omission or wrong statements or wrong recordings. Wrong recordings of transactions relating to check deposited or issued. So wrong balancing, etc. Okay, in their cases, obviously there is a difference between the bank balance, as per bank statement. And bank balance as per cash book. Okay, ma? That's all. Now then the errors, omission. Okay, next one, errors committed in recording the transactions by the bank. Errors committed in recording the transactions by the bank. bank. So sometimes errors may be committed in the banker's book. Committed in the banker's book. Committed in the banker's book. So, for example, omission or wrong recording of transaction relating to check deposited and wrong balancing. So, same comma. So, in these cases, obviously, there will be difference between bank balance. Difference between bank balance as per bank statement. Bank statement and bank balance in different as per cash book. Okay, that's all. So then preparation of bank reconciliation statement. So enna preparations eppadi pananum paapom. So first, bank reconciliation statement can be prepared either from the balance as per cash book or bank statement. So cash book or bank statement are first paakalam. Okay, balance as per cash book or bank statement. Bank statement. Okay, it is prepared from the balance as cash book. Effect the transaction will be studied on the balance as per bank statement. Cash book na balance as per bank statement calculate பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கும். It is prepared from the balance as per bank statement. நீ balance as per bank statement prepare பண்றதா இருந்தா நீ cash book இருக்கணும். Analyze பண்ணணும். So balance as per bank statement இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா bank statement na நீ என்ன கால்குலேட் பண்றணும் cash book கால்குலேட் பண்ற மாதிரி. Okay, that's all. Given the cases disagreement of the balance of one record, cash book or bank statement. Cash book or அல்லது bank statement அல்லது cash book or bank statement. So other record வந்து more or less compared. Okay, so balance one record வந்து one record நம்மளுக்கு என்னதுமா cash book or bank statement. Okay, so second one is either more or less compared other record, cash book or bank statement. Cash book or bank statement. That's all. So the prepared on the basis of balance. On the basis of balance presentation or balance presentation or இன்னொன்னு வந்து plus or minus, plus and minus. அவ்வளவுதான் the concept presentation. Plus and minus presentation. That's all. So first balance presentation. Next one is a plus minus presentation. So நம்மளுக்கு balance presentation method format கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So கவனிங்க. Balance presentation method உள்ள formula. Sorry, format கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So first format பார்ப்போம். Bank reconciliation statement. As on date mention பண்ணனுமா அங்க கொடுத்திருக்காங்க date mention பண்ணிடுங்க சரிங்களா. Okay, next heading is particulars, then amount, then amount. Okay, so first one is a balance as per cash book. Okay, so என்ன cash book கொடுத்திருக்காங்களோ அந்த amount. So favorable balance இது அத எழுதணும். Okay, next favorable balance அதுல புக்ல இருக்கும் அப்படி பாத்துக்கோங்க. Favorable balance. So என்ன amount அத first நம்ம எழுதிக்கணும். Okay, next வந்து add items. So என்னென்ன add items இருக்கு அப்படி பார்க்கலாம். So add items பாருங்க. first one, checks issued but not presented. Okay, adu one. Next, credits in the passbook only. The passbook only. Okay, so அது என்னென்ன அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா interest credited in bank statement. Then second one is dividend and other income. Other income. Then third one, direct deposit. Direct deposit by a party. Okay, so இது எல்லாத்தையும் first நம்ம என்ன செஞ்சுக்கணும், ஆட் பண்ணிக்கணும். நம்ம பண்ணணும், ஆட் பண்ணணும். So third one, any error in cash book. Any error in cash book or bank statement. Bank statement which has the effect of increasing the balance as per bank statement. Okay, that's all. So இதெல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம ஆட் பண்ணி வச்சுக்கலாம். So இப்போ இதையும் ஆட் பண்ணி என்ன செய்றோம், கீழே போறோம். அடுத்தது லெஸ் ஐட்டம்ஸ் உண்டு. அந்த லெஸ் ஐட்டம்ஸ் என்னெல்லாம் இருக்கு அப்படின்னு பார்ப்போம். ஸோ மைனஸ், சரிங்களா, லெஸ் ஐட்டம்ஸ். செக்ஸ் deposited but not credited. இது ஒன்று. ஓகேயா, ஸோ அதையும் அமௌண்ட் அங்கே போடுறோம். Then checks dishonored. But not entered in cash book. Next, third one, debits in bank statement only. Bank statement la என்னலாம் வரும் அப்படின்னா interest deposited, interest debited, அப்புறம் insurance premium, then loan, then paid for standing instructions. Okay, that's all. So இதெல்லாமே நமக்கு டெபிட்ல வந்துருமா. நெக்ஸ்ட் direct payment by bank. Direct payment by banker. Okay, so இதெல்லாமே நமக்கு எதுல வந்துரும், டெபிட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அமௌண்ட் காலம்ல கொண்டு வரும். Then any error in cash book. Then any error in cash book. So cash bookல any errors இருந்தாலும் இதுல. So இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம், எல்லாம் ஆட் பண்ணி வைக்கிறோம். So இப்போ இந்த அமௌண்ட் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும், மைனஸ் பண்ணணும். So மைனஸ் பண்ணா இந்த ஆன்சர். The answer balance as per bank statement அப்படின்னு எழுதணும். இங்க cash book எழுதிருக்கீங்க இல்லையா, so அதனால என்ன எழுதணும், bank statement. Bank statement. That's all. So இதுதான் நம்மளுக்கு ஃபார்மேட். இது தெரிஞ்சாதான் நம்ம என்ன செய்ய முடியும், ப்ராப்ளம் செய்ய முடியும். ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ இதுல வந்து ஆட் ஐட்டம்ஸ் எதெல்லாம் இருக்கு, தென் லெஸ் ஐட்டம்ஸ் எதெல்லாம் இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறத அனலைஸ் பண்ணணும். ஸோ அனலைஸ் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும், சம்ம ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கணும். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சம்ம பார்த்த உடனே என்ன செஞ்சிடக்கூடாது, இது ஆடு இது மைனஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நம்ம என்ன செஞ்சிடக்கூடாது, யோசிக்க கூடாது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன பண்ணணும், நம்ம ஒரு மார்க் பண்ணிக்கணும், இதெல்லாம் ஆட்ல கண்டிப்பா வரும், இதெல்லாம் மைனஸ் ஐட்டம்ஸ்ல வரும் அப்படிங்கிறத நல்லா தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். ஃபார்மேட்டை நல்லா படிச்சு வச்சாதான் செய்ய முடியும். ஓகே, ஃபார்மேட்டை நல்லா யோசனை பண்ணி வச்சுக்கணும். ஸோ இது செக் டெபாசிட்டட் பட் நாட் கிரெடிட்டட், ஸோ பட் நாட் டெபிட்டட்னு இருக்கும். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி சின்ன சின்ன வேர்ட்ஸை வந்து டிஃபரெண்ட் பண்ணி கொடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ அதை நம்ம எப்படி பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிறத அனலைஸ் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் நீ என்ன செய்யணும், ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கணும். ஓகே ஓகே. ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ்ல நம்ம வந்து சம் பார்த்துடலாம். இல்லஸ்ட்ரேஷன் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாமா? ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.